The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw, it's McNabb. Steps away. Unleashes one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? He gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Drive by the offense. Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field.
God damn it, dude.
Look like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Virginia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Dude, that was my guy, and I left him for that crosser. Shit.
Chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Punts it out of the air. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right
Pick
side.
it off. No.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. long. He has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Zings it complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Break it, Chad. How am I supposed to throw that ball if he's on me like as soon as I hand it off?
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's McNabb. The screen. He can go. Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They made a chance and mark it at the 29. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. Looking for room at the 40. There he goes. He's at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. It's complete to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run the toss. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
Is your brother there?
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dropping back, it's McNabb. Finds his target down the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick
What
up
did the
one.
point spread say that he put out?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward.
It's trying to get in your head.
Completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Watson. Touchdown, Tiger! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Look, it's still
No, you don't. It just has to be within that certain time frame.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything.
Well, what down and how many timeouts does Beef have?
You've been hitting the mouth early in this football game. Got to find something.
That's why it's not doing it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
In the backfield again to make the stop. They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So here comes the Auburn offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's McNabb. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Now they've got even.
He was at UCLA.
Out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So
The fuck did he catch that ball, dude? It went through 2 of my dudes to catch.
The Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking for space. It's Reed. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unloads to the right.
Oh no, God almighty, fucking, are you serious?
Just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Cavaliers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Where were you going? That is not where...
Set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He's got the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. He's at the... and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that.
Yeah.
Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Under fire. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to scramble. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's McNabb. He's got him. Still on his feet at the 45. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Watson.
You did make a ball.
But not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And this is
you made a ball.
For this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down.
A little familiar face right there, huh, B?
And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got the 1st down and more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Reed. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. The tap. Touchdown, Auburn. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. The sure hands, it's Boyd.
Oh, God, dude.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down to the earth. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So here comes the Auburn offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Cavaliers are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Corner's going to give them room. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Lofts one high and deep.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
The
Couldn't
fucking
find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, they're after him. Got it set up on the outside. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Tigers want to move quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Heels to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking for a crease, it's Henderson.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
No, it hit you right in the dude. That should have been like fucking damn. It should have hit you right in the face mask and stuck in your shit right there. They hit you right in the face.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Davidson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. Extending the play. With the catch, it's Henderson. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Auburn going to work with another first down. Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Behind the chains now on second and long. Leaves it with the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
Oh, my God, dude, that was a fucking horrible throw, quarterback.
The got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. Trying to play a little
their punter,
position with that high
long punt is like 22 yards.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Gives it on the option. Past the first down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense not showing press coverage. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Rush. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads it left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team.
He's punting from the 34-yard line.
Stuck in reverse. They hope the punt
And I
can bail
fielded it
them out.
at the, oh, God.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Good
That was
job by
horrible.
the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So here comes the Auburn offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not
fires deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. And now let's see what they come up with on 3rd down after that incompletion. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Rush. Fires to the tight end. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. The Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He took some grounding.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He's not afraid to go deep. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.